Hello, welcome to Joyful Angel Oracle. I am InJoy. Thank you for joining me. For the weekly Oracle offering, we are calling the Oracle of the Mermaids, as offered by Lucy Cavendish. I will open with the invocation. You can, if you like, set your intention and focus your awareness. I ask the divine energy of love that permeates the universe and bonds all in one to guide each of us seeking into the highest truth. We are ready and willing to understand. And so it is. In the opening of the week, the Oracle of the Mermaids offers number 28, Sanctuary. Lucy offers, the mermaids sing. The mer world has many beings, and one of our most secretive and elusive is and are the powerful Melosinius. The mother of all Melosinius is a twin-tailed mer being, part woman, part dragon, part mer, part fae. And she is here to remind you that there are times when you need to declare to the world, this is my time. And this is my space. For you, much time has been given to others, to caring for them, to looking over them, to watching for them, to loving them, bandaging them, soothing them, satisfying them, feeding them. And now, it is your time. In the legend of Melusina, or Melusine, it was said that this great queen would have each seventh day and night for her own self and within her sanctuary. In the solitude of a deep and glittering bath, she would turn into her true self, utterly unobserved and utterly free. In the legend, Melusina's husband becomes so curious he violates his promise to her and invades her sanctuary. Not only this, he is horrified at who she is when alone. Melusina's message to you is that you have the right to unviolated time out, time alone, during which you can be free to look, be, sound, dream, and swim as you wish. True freedom within a relationship happens when each person's boundaries are respected, when each person supports times for solitude and recognizes the freedom that comes with trust. It has now come time for your partner to support your space, your privacy, your time alone, and your need for this time to be however you choose it to be. It is time for no one to invade or pry out of fear their exclusive rights to you are being diminished or betrayed. It is time for your relationship to step up a level into greatness, where the independence of each, the part of you that belongs to you alone, is nurtured, respected, applauded, loved, but ultimately left to you to determine. Will you ask for this? Will you take this when it is given to you? And will you declare these boundaries to be sacred? In many cultures, men and women individuals and genders have sacred space that is theirs alone, and it is great taboo for others to enter into that space. This is your time, and may this taboo, this sacred space you set, be held in awe and reverence by all who claim to love you, that by doing so they will show that they do indeed love the entirety, the multitudes of you, and support and uphold your freedom to be your own self. And as we move to the middle of the week, the Oracle of the Mermaids offer number 8, fertility. Lucy offers, the mermaids sing. We mermaids are creatures who bring to you now a powerful force, the power to create, begin, initiate, and grow. Some call it fertility, and they consider it to be only to do with the act of conception. You are now a fertile being, a being who is ready and has all the energy and richness and goodness needed to bring forth a great project. This is the moment of decision for you. Will you use this great power and seek out what it is you need to seed your own fertile waters? We mermaids say that it may be time, that you have all that is needed, desire to richly provide life to creations, ideas, people, dreams. It is now time for you to decide how this will be worked with, used, and explored. You are a fertile, enriching being, and new life and growth is ready to spring from your mind, your emotions, your body, and your soul. And at the close of the week, the Oracle of the Mermaids offers number 32, Contromancy. Thank you. Lucy offers, the mermaids sing. You are being asked to listen to and to begin to understand the art of reading seashells, an ancient art, simple, pure, powerful. Seashell divination has a long, secretive history, and shells such as the beautiful cowries were also used in fertility magics. They have been found in the burial mounds of the ancient peoples of Germany, Wiltshire, and the Orkney Islands. And in ancient China, the divine emperors were buried with 9 cowries in their mouth, currency with which to trade in the afterlife. We know the humans have been working with shell energy in a sacred way for at least 50,000 years. And every shell has its story, every shell has its energy, every shell has its message. If you have received this card, you are being asked to connect more with not only learning the meanings and the messages of the cowrie, which is fertility, the conch, which is calling to your ancestors, the scallop, which represents Aphrodite, and so many other creatures' beautiful homes, but to protect them and become a sea creature guardian. Reading and working with shells can help us connect directly to the mer energies, the sea healing and oceanic beings, and help us remember our deep love of the ocean. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being willing to claim your sacred spaces, to honor and to be honored, to allow the expression of your soul, which is calling forth through these fertile moments, to be open to the studies of the past, the messages being delivered in ancient ways. Seek the knowledge that resonates within you. Know there is much in the way of divine guidance and love supporting you always. Be well, and we'll join you again next week.